Hello friends, welcome to our channel Engineering Physics and Research. Today I will start the lecture upon the topic internal combustion engines. Basically we will focus upon Otto cycle because all petrol engine works on the principles of Otto. So to start with this lecture, I have to focus upon the graph. I had already plotted a graph for the Otto cycle along with a piston cylinder diagram. All our IC engine works upon 4 strokes. First one is intake, second one is compression, third one is power, and fourth one is exhaust. In this plot we can see that during intake process the volume is increasing at constant pressure. Now during compression the volume is reducing and pressure is increasing. During 2 and 3 we will add heat at constant volume, and after point 3 the graph comes down. Between 3 and 4 it will takes place a process known by power stroke will take place between 3 and 4. Between 4 and 1 the engine rejects the heat and finally it will take the exhaust stroke. Here in the diagram, piston cylinder diagram, you can see that this is fuel injector, inlet valve, exhaust valve, spark plug, piston cylinder. What's happened? Initially when inlet valve will get opened by a fresh air will come inside the cylinder piston arrangement and fuel injector mix the fuel with the air. Now the mixture of fuel and air will get expanded and tries to move out the piston in a direction in which volume will increase from here to here. Now the piston will get back at compression between 1 and 2. Now at constant volume we have to add some heat with the help of a spark plug, and the combustion takes place at 2 and 3. After combustion, the gases will get highly pressurized and the temperature of the gases will be increased. Now the piston will start moving backward and the power strokes will begin. At the end of power stroke, there will be reduction in pressure at constant volume and the heat rejection will take place at bottom dead center. After bottom dead center, it will start moving towards the exhaust stroke. Finally the cycle will ends at exhaust stroke. So here I am trying to calculate out the efficiency for the Otto cycle. For the calculation we need heat input at 2, 3. It will become mCV T3 minus T2. Heat rejection at 4 and 1 mCV T4 minus T1. W net Q23 minus Q41 divided by, when we divide both the sides with heat input, that is 233 Q23, then we will get the efficiency for the Otto cycle. Finally N equals to mCV T3 minus T2 divided by mCV T4 minus T1. mCV will get cancelled. Here one term has been left out. Do you know what is minus mCV? Sorry friend, there is a lack of a space. So I am writing this again. N equals to by hit input MCV T3 minus T2, MCV T3 minus T2. MCV will get cancelled. This term will become 1 minus T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2. Now, for the further calculations, n बराबर 1 minus, I have to take common from this term. I am taking T1, T4 divided by T1 minus 1. This is the way of taking the common. T2, T3 divided by T2 minus 1. Now I have to consider the isentropic cases. For the isentropic points 2, 1, T2 by T1 equals to V1 by V2 gamma minus 1, like so. 3 and 4 T4 T3 by T4 equals to V4 by V3 gamma minus 1. V1 by V2 and V4 by V3 both are compression ratio, so we can define the compression ratio as V1 by V2 V3 by V4 equals to R. You can see that V1 by V2 equals to R. Here, it will be V4 by V3. You can see that V1 by V2 and V4 by V3 both are equal to R. So I can write this R, here also R, and this will become, now we can see that both RHS are equal, so LHS will also be equal. So what I will do? I will write T2 by T1, T3 by T4. Now I will arrange this in orders. So what I will get? I will get what? I will send this term T4 here, T4 by T1 equals to T3 by T2. Cross multiply. Now you can see that T4 by T1 and T3 by T2 both are equal, so this term and this term will equal and it will get cancelled out. Finally we will get efficiency equals to 1 minus T1 by T2. So before this, do you remember what I had written? For this isentropic case, T2 by T1, V1 by V2, gamma minus 1. V1 by V2, I can say that it was equals to R. So T2 by T1 equals to R gamma minus 1. Now then T1 by T2, it's a reciprocal of this one term, so I can write here 1 minus 1 upon R gamma minus 1, or this will become our efficiency for the Otto cycle. This will become the efficiency of our Otto cycle. Thanks for watching our channel Engineering Physics and Research. We will come again with our next lecture. Thanks a lot.